As we join you this evening, there is a deal in Washington, D.C. to end the shutdown. 8 Democrats have defied Chuck Schumer, crossed party lines, and are voting with Republicans for a series of bills that will reopen the government. It'll be the House continuing resolution through January, plus the addition of 3 minibuses to fund various other legislative endeavors for an entire year. Those 8 Democrats are Senator Tim Kaine of Virginia, Senator Fetterman of Pennsylvania, Senator Cortez Masto, Senator Rosen, Senator Durbin, Senator Sheehan, Senator Hassan, and independent senator who always caucuses with the Democrats, Angus King. Now, those Democrats have crossed over, and they are getting absolutely destroyed by liberal media. They're saying they caved, they're the worst of the worst, they have rejected what voters were telling Democrats after the off-year elections. Just take a listen to the beating these 8 are taking.
The Democratic filibuster has been broken.
Well, there you have it. Democrats just caved and bent the knee to Donald Trump and the Republicans. We bent the knee, we caved. It is pathetic.
It seems like the president is kind of getting what he wanted. The president made remarks saying basically, wow, Republicans are being harmed by all of this, acknowledging that he was on his back foot. And now here he is winning again? How did he do it?
Now, it is true that the Democrats made this shutdown about the extension of Obamacare subsidies, and they got no concession on that whatsoever. So you could say they lost, but I think that misses a broader point regarding what is to come and what Democrats are setting up. But if you have liberal media saying that the Democrats lost, we want to check in on what the official messaging is coming out of House Republicans. Here's House Speaker Mike Johnson.
After 40 days of wandering in the wilderness and making the American people suffer needlessly, some Senate Democrats finally have stepped forward to end the pain. It appears to us this morning that our long national nightmare is finally coming to an end, and the Senate is moving forward on an amended House CR, a continuing resolution, that will reopen the government until January 30th. Added to that are provisions to fully fund SNAP provisions through the end of the next fiscal year, which is September 2026, guaranteed back pay for all federal workers who have been made to endure these hardships. To all my colleagues, Republicans and Democrats in the House, you need to begin right now returning to the Hill. We have to do this as quickly as possible.
I think if you watch almost any other program on any other network on the center right, you'll hear commentary saying this is a big win for Republicans. Mike Johnson is able to say he preserved the Republican position on health care, and Democrats, well, they're attacking each other. And anytime that's happening, Republicans on Capitol Hill usually like it. They usually crow the noises of great victory. But hear me now. Those 8 Democrats who joined with Republicans may have set a terrible trap for the Trump administration and Republicans on Capitol Hill. Here's what shutdowns are about: leverage and pain points. For Republicans, we want to see the troops paid. We want to see veterans get their benefits. We want to see ICE and Border Patrol continue to get their paychecks. We want TSA and the air traffic controllers who work at the Department of Homeland Security to be on the job so that the American economy can flourish. What do Democrats feel pain most over in a shutdown? It's when their own staff aren't getting paid. And it's when the 41 million people in this country on SNAP aren't getting their SNAP benefits. So what did these 8 Democrats just do? They gave the Republicans only enough runway to keep the government open through January. That's like in a few weeks away. And in the meantime, they secured the ability to have full funding for their staff through legislative branch appropriations and for SNAP for an entire year. So obviously what's happening is that Democrats are setting up for a January shutdown where Republicans have no guarantee beyond January that ICE, Border Patrol, the military, veterans will be funded. But Democrats already have a guarantee that their staff are going to be paid and the SNAP benefits are going out. If Republicans were going to give Democrats an extension of SNAP for a year, then we should have gotten something in return for that. We should have gotten the Department of Homeland Security funded for a year, our military appropriations funded for a year. And so while you will hear people saying now that this gets us out of the shutdown, it ends the national nightmare, the nightmare may just be delayed. And the next time Democrats force a shutdown, they may be playing with a better hand.
For all our viewers asking where One America News is heading in the future, we would like to introduce you to OAN Live, OAN Live is the best way to stay up to date on all of the hard-hitting, straight-shooting, national and international headlines. And the best part is, OAN Live is only $4.99 per month. All the credible, honest, unbiased reporting One America News offers at a fraction of the cost of cable. Just go to OANN.com to easily sign up for OAN Live and stay informed.